Good afternoon, Hit Nation, folks, look and everything in between and beyond. My name is Roy, the only host in the history of the internet who fully and wholeheartedly admits that he has no idea what he's talking about. And I am recording here after two losses, back-to-back losses, games that we could have won. And again, that either coaching decisions, the latest one being Ware being out of the fourth quarter with Rozier inserted, just inserting Rozier, and the two of those being losses in which we were leading with a few minutes to go in the fourth quarter, and yet we were able to blow those losses. And again, right, because of the injuries that we've been getting, this was my latest let's say short video in that case. I think that it doesn't really help, and maybe Ware was also being kind of managed in that way because of injuries. But there is kind of a little bit of a sensation here of a feeling that we are low-key tanking. Did that make any sense? Maybe it's better to get two good players from the draft this season and then not get the best players for next season. I don't honestly know. But what I do know is that Duncan Robinson is listed as questionable in game time decision today. Tyler Hero has a cold. He's probable. Alec Burks is questionable with the back soreness is also Duncan Robinson's reason. Andrew Wiggins is probable with his ankle. Nikola Jovic, of course, is out because of the hand. Josh Christopher, G League. Drew Smith is out for the season. And for the Hornets, Trey Mann is out, back soreness. Brandon Miller is out, wrist. Yusuf Nurkic, probable neck. Josh Okogie out with a hamstring. Dejonis Salon out, G League. KJ Simpson's G League. Grant Williams out with a knee issue. And of course, what we have is that Miami Heat should be favorites. They're playing at home against one of the worst, if not the worst team in the league. I haven't checked it. And we have a very challenging schedule ahead of us, right? We play against the Clippers on Wednesday. And then basically, we're going to be facing Knicks. We're going to be facing Celtics. There's going to be some very interesting games. And we're already 4 below 500. Again, the fact that the East is weak enough that allows us not to fall out of the play-in contention has nothing to do with us wanting to tank, because that has to do with the regular season, right? Even if we do make the playoffs, the ranking is going to be based on how low we are, right? That's going to be, or is that connected to Golden State? In any case, our draft we also get to pick, so get to keep. So that's important. So yes, East NBA standings. Let me see if I can get both of them. So basically, we are right now at 9th, right? 29, 34. For us to be worse than the 76ers, the 76ers need to win 8 games above us because they're 22-41. So for us to fall to the Bulls level, it's just 3 wins, 3 losses, right? Which is also difficult in today's NBA. And again, for us to go to 7th place, it's also doable. For us to go to 6th place, which would get us to playoffs directly, we would need to win 7 games on top of the Pistons, which is just as difficult as the 76ers number 11 winning 7 games on top of us. So I don't know. Maybe we are tanking. Maybe we are tanking because we're going to make the play-ins no matter what. We should win the games that we should win. We shouldn't worry about the games that we can't win. And it does seem like we could have gotten those 2 W's, and there's something happening with us in terms of, for example, Bam and Ware. I don't remember if it's Bam, Ware, and Wiggins. They have a great offensive rating, but a horrible defensive rating. So when the defense should be there, when the stops need to be got, right? We're not getting those stops. Now, Rozier doesn't help that cause, so God knows why he's still being inserted. God knows why we're still playing him, really, with David Mitchell and Alec Burks. I mean, okay, Alec Burks was injured, so if he comes back, if he plays today, and if Duncan plays today, are we going to still use Rozier? I think that answers a lot of the questions, because I do think Rozier is basically, playing the worst basketball of his career, and I do think that there is still an investigation going on that could still do something. I don't know exactly what it is that it's going to do to us, or how it's going to affect us. It's certainly not going to affect us this season. So there's no expectations for tonight either in terms of winning. I don't expect us to win because I don't think that. I mean, we probably want to win this game. And that's it, right? So don't expect us to win against the Clippers. Don't expect us to win against the Knicks. Don't expect us to win against the Celtics. Maybe expect us to win against the Wizards and the Hornets and stuff like that. That's it. But it's not even that kind of expectation. I don't really have it because I don't know what's going on with this team, and it's certainly not going to be the team that we're going to see next season. In any case, stay safe, stay dry, stay as happy as possible. It's a very complicated world of ours. Let's go Heat.